20 stone walkway ideas for homes and gardens. A flagstone walkway is deeply embedded in a lush carpet of fescue and Kentucky bluegrass. Folia Horticultural and Design achieved the look for this home on Mercer Island, Washington by positioning the organic-shaped stones about 8 inches apart on the edge of the front slope, which is planted with ornamental grasses like Miscanthus sinensis gracilis. The path leads to the home's entry. Wagner Hodgson Landscape Architecture used the existing grade change of this home to integrate the landscape with the main house. The property, set on 20 acres with views of Lake Champlain in Vermont, features segmented stone walkways that connect the home with the guest house. The rectangular stepping stones, laid out in a gently curving pattern, are bluestone treated with a thermal finish set in local crushed stone. On a street corner in Santa Monica is a 5,000 square foot industrial modern house surrounded by bungalows, Spanish colonials, and single-story homes. Designed by architect Christopher Mercier of Fair Studio, the homeowners favored California modernism. A walkway created with vivid mosaic tiles meanders across the front garden and up to the porch of this Northern California home. Landscape designer Michelle Dervis used bright blue cracked tiles as the walkway's background, with remnant tiles in assorted colors and pebbles forming the organic leaf shapes. The mosaic path's colors are repeated in the oranges, yellows, purples, greens, and blues of the garden plants, which are primarily succulents. Square stone pavers set on soft bark mulch lead to a natural buff flagstone patio of a home in Colorado. Designed by C&H Landscaping, the xeriscape blends with native plants including striking yellow torch lilies Nephophia. The yard offers breathtaking views of Red Rocks Canyon. A smooth, clean, stone walkway designed by Blackwell Architecture leads to a modern equestrian estate in Canada with a slanted pitched roof. The flat, tight-fitting stone used for the front path wisely doesn't compete with the compound's architectural materials, which include basalt, cedar siding, heavy fir beams, and zinc panels for the roofs, designed by RHEINZINK and custom fabricated by Ace Copper specialists. What's more intriguing than a path that disappears? At a house in Altadena, California, round aggregate pavers in a sea of Zoysia tenuifolia, aka Korean grass, wind past a couple corners from the sidewalk to the patio. A Spanish colonial revival house in San Marino, California, near Pasadena, features an entry garden with natives like climbing bougainvillea and succulents. Landscape architect Nord Eriksson of EPT Design used Damac-stamped concrete on the walkways, for a color and texture that gives more authenticity to the 1920s-era home. Rollins Andrew Interiors designed the Saltillo tile with painted Mexican ceramic tile risers, which show from the street and add to the home's curb appeal. The front path of this modern farmhouse-style home designed by Single Point Design Build features integral colored concrete walk paths surrounded by 3-inch river rock pebbles. In place of an asphalt or plain concrete driveway are 3x-12-inch stepstone pavers, which are also used for the Northern California home's back patio. Some locations in a landscape are suited for a mix of materials. This Northern California walkway created by Michelle Dervis Landscape Design features cut stone, flagstone, and pebbles set in mortar for a variation of a mosaic style process. An eclectic home in Venice, California features basic square terracotta tiles set in pea gravel, leading to a red painted enclosure that is a private, four-walled hideaway. Decomposed granite (DG) is a smart solution for a front path that features drought-tolerant, native landscaping. The driveway of this house in Santa Monica is also made of DG, which is gritty granite rock that binds together when compacted and doesn't kick up dust when you walk or drive a car on it. Cast concrete pavers let you stop along a winding path to admire the colorful foliage of ornamental grasses, succulents, and cannas in this Northern California garden. Landscape designer Michelle Dervis used an aged redwood and fir bark mulch, which is soft to walk on if you veer off the path. Softwood mulches like this help to feed the soil. Dervis also recommends cedar or pine mulch. A slightly curving walkway is made of Masabi black granite from Minnesota in this design by Common Ground Landscapes for a house in Glenwood Beach, Michigan. The darker stone complements the home's light exterior and echoes the gray roof. Sandblasted and sealed concrete pads in Davis's warm adobe allows visitors to easily navigate the slight ascent of this modern home in central Washington. Designed by McClellan Architects, the entryway now includes a stone fountain positioned in the cutout at the top platform. A sustainable house in Austin, Texas designed by Cornerstone Architects mixes warm natural finishes, like stained wood with gray-toned concrete and local limestone. Nestled into a hill, the home offers privacy and seclusion from the street, yet the entry was designed to be warm and welcoming by using an open design featuring flat, textured concrete and dark pea gravel with sculptural agaves. An entry courtyard featuring cut stone with Madison gold 1/2-inch gravel complements the architectural elements of this beautiful contemporary Arizona home. Designed by Brian Rains of Rains Design and built by Regency Custom Homes, the private courtyard is accessed via a custom fabricated gate. Traditional bricks set in a running bond pattern led toward the front door of this charming San Diego cottage-style home. Gatling design bordered the path and flower beds with bricks in a soldier pattern to edge and tie in with the walkway. Deep red begonias and a Colby Sangria door continue that red accent throughout the landscape. Flagstones for paths are cut or split along natural fissure lines, creating slim, flat paving. For this sloping walkway designed by Zater Landscape Architecture, Arizona pink flagstone features the tight-growing ground-cover Demundia for a naturalistic look. Other plants used in this California Bay Area landscape include armeria, lavender, and fortnight lily. Charming three-story wooden house in Saugerties, New York features a landscape designed by Philippi Soul with a walkway that echoes the lines of the home. Peeking through the paving stones is the ground cover Lamium maculatum. Other plants used in the garden include Nepeta racemosa, Walker's Low, Salvia numerosa, Caradona, Geranium, Johnson's Blue, Baptista australis, Anemone robustissima, and Phlox. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more interesting videos. And please hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm.